They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Off play action. On the left side, here's Coleman.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
Unleashes one. Got him downfield. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a 1st down. Syracuse right back at it.
And, man, if you want to make big plays down the field, that's how it's done. It starts up front with the offensive line, and he had so much time to go through his progressions and then go through it again, man. So much time in the pocket. He delivers the big play down the field. Kudos to that offensive line right there.
Syracuse might take a shot here on 2nd and short. Quick completion to the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Looking to throw, it's Odom. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Well, giving away 5 on the false start certainly doesn't help anything. 2nd and long coming up. Lost to throw again. Snagged out of the air. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the foot. Looking downfield on 1st down. Here's a heat. Takes the easy throw in the flat. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Back to pass on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Hill. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. Let's take a look at how these quarterbacks have fared in the early going after the 1st period. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Dropping back, it's Odom. It's caught. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. Syracuse ready to go to work with another 1st down. Fires to the tight end. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The Orange just need to get some of that yardage back here on 2nd down. It's on target and complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Slings it downfield. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as a deep. Wants to throw on 1st down. Oh, they're after him. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Hill. They don't fall for the screen. Great job retracing and stopping him at the line of scrimmage. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the grab. Doesn't quite make. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 2nd half. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. To the air, it's Odom. Dumps it off in the flats. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Finds a man in the middle. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. On the ground, it's Hill. Got enough for the 1st. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its 1st touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone. The Orange ready to go on the attack on this drive. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Pressure's there and he gets rid of it. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Gives it on the option. Sweet cut there. There's a crease. Past the 10. Touchdown Orange. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to...
First order of business, get out of this hole as the drive starts at their own 7-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Petty. Flips it out to the... And now they've lost the ball here. Oh, and he gets it back, so you can file that one under. Could have been worse. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Stopped at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a 1st down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking to throw on 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. They didn't get a push at all. That one, it'll be no gain on the play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Stuffed on on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pocket breaking down. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Bringing the heat. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They'll send the back in motion. Looking for a man. It's Petty. Buys a little extra time. Looking for room at the 40. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. It's complete to the right. Could not make his way to the corner. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Grabbed behind the line. It's Black. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Probably need to pick up a few yards. From here, it would be a 62-yard attempt. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack. They get the win. They are now bowl eligible, but when you have a 0 in the loss column, there are much bigger fish to fry.
I think a lot of people thought they'd be